Hello everyone and welcome to another Java tutorial. Today we will discuss about the linked list and the iterator, a tema that the interviewers in the software engineering love to ask. So let us write some code. We will create a new project. We will name it lesson 30. And we will also create a class, the main class. And we will do also everything here. Let's create a linked list. And the type will be string. Let's call it my house. Or my rooms. So now we have our linked list. Eclipse helps us to import it automatically. This bibliothèque, this library. So now we want to add some rooms. And the project is the following. You will be asked to create a linked list of the rooms of a house, of your house for example, and then create a program that will let you visit every room, that will print the rooms, then that will print the rooms in alphabetical order, and then in the end the user will be able to press buttons and move through the rooms. So like you can think it like a game, that you just press buttons and you move through the rooms of the game. And this is also a way to create some games. At some point in the future we will also create some games, and you will see how can you do it also with a linked list, for example. Let's start by creating some places, some rooms. My rooms, for example, add, and then I'm going to add some rooms. So bedroom, for example. So I will copy that. And then we will see, for example, dining room, then a hall, then a kitchen, then a toilet, a living room, and let's make one last. And this will be a guest room. Now we have our rooms. How can we print them? Let's think about it. A way to do it, and a way to show your skills, would be using an iterator. An iterator is a class that helps you iterate, go through a list object by object. And on our next lesson we will see also a list iterator, which is a more powerful tool than just a simple iterator. To call an iterator, you just call the iterator, or let us make a method. We will do a private static void print my list, and here we will have linked list string, because the object that we will put there is that, and let's say linked list. So this is going to go here, and now it works without problems. Let's create the iterator. Iterator. You will also define the type, string, in our example. Let's say I. And we will say my list iterator. I want to use this method. And this is iterator. Now we have to import this class. And let's see, it's not called my list, but my rooms. Or okay, linked list. Now it's correct. Then we will make a loop while has next. And this is also really important while using an iterator. Here you say while your list, because here in this method we will add this list, and this is a linked list. That's why we say but that this method takes as parameter this list, and this list has some has elements, and we say while this list here has element, the next one is an element, then do something. If the iterator goes here and reaches this point, then this will be false, because there is nothing next. There is no element next after this one. So we say while there is an element next, you will print out now entering, and then you say the next. Let me explain that to you. We will also do something like that here. Let me explain it to you. So the next one is the next item here. So you say you start your list here, and then it says is there something after that, and you say yes. Then it prints out this part, the next part. Then it says is there anything here? Yes. Then print the next part. Then you are here and you say is there any part here, and you say yes, and you print it out until you reach that point and you say is there anything here, is there any element here, and you say no. Then it stops printing things because it has already printed everything. Let's try our code. First save and then try our code. Oh, which code should we try? Print my list, and then we will add the my rooms. So now we will try our code, and as you can see, now entering bedroom. Let's also add the here. There. Now it would be a little better for our eyes. Now entering the bedroom, now entering the dining room, the hall, the kitchen, the toilet, the living room, and the guest room. So that's how it works. That's how an iterator works. On our next lesson, we will see how can we print these things in alphabetical order. And this is a really a question that will be asked really often in interviews. Thank you all for watching.